Go.
Hi, it's your Captain Laundry. Today we're going to be learning 45s. A couple things about 45s. We want to make sure that we're not letting our fear kind of cloud what we're doing. If your hands go the right way, you're not going to hit yourself with the flag. So we're going to learn it two ways. We're going to learn it from muscle man, and then we're going to learn it from angle or slam. So we're going to start with muscle man. We want our left hand to be under our bottom crunch tip, and our right hand is over our top crunch tip. So our right hand is like we're riding a bike, and our left hand is palm up under. So we want to make sure that our flag is flat and it's in line with our forehead. I'm going to give you a view like this so you can see where my hand goes. For a 45, where you get your power is your left hand. So our left hand flicks back as fast as we can, and our right hand pushes up like so. So when I go and do my 45, this is the motion I'm going to make. We want to make sure that we're not going like this in front of our face, because then our flag is spinning on that axis and then we get hit. We also want to make sure that our flag is not too flat, because again, that's dangerous. And then we want to make sure our flag is not too straight up and down, because then it's not going to look right. It's called a 45 because it spins on a 45 angle, like that. So I'm going to do it real quick. We're going to break it down, and then I'm going to do the actual toes. So we're going to say 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we release. 5, 6, 7, 8, and out. So I'm going to do a baby, and then I'm going to do a single. For a baby, we're going to catch silk down, splitting, and then a little bit of the silk. So this is a 5, 6, 7, squeeze it out. Let's try that again. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, squeeze it out. And then we're going to do a real 45, so a single. A single rotation is a half more. It's very important. If you're stuck on a baby and you can't seem to get enough push or flick to get out a single, it's because you're not pulling fast enough with this backhand. We want to pull fast. So 5, 6, 7, squeeze out. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, squeeze out. I want to make sure that I'm catching in this nice angle. We're not catching with our flag down or flat. Our flag is angled like this, and we have a nice strong stance. We don't want our hands drooping. We want them boxed out like that. A couple more times from slam. Remember, I'm pulling back with this left hand as fast as I can. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, squeeze out. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, squeeze out. Okay, now I'm gonna do it from slam. That was muscle man. We're gonna do it from slam now. Same thing applies. A common mistake that people make is they kind of just push out. We want to make sure we go up, go through muscle man, and then we flick out. We don't want to just do whatever, since we're going through slam now. So I'm gonna show you the pathway real quick. We go up, and then we flick. From the front, we go up, and then we flick. So here's a 45 from slam. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, squeeze it out. So, a couple things to remember. We want a strong stance. We don't want to be drooping down, have our flag on the ground. We need to be squeezing, because that's how we're going to get our flag out. Click. So that's a little high, and that's because I'm relying too much on this hand instead of the flicking hand. So if your flag or your 45 is too high, you need to flick more and push out less. How's that? Now, if your flag or your 45 is too flat, like this, and it's coming at you from the waist, it's because whenever you go here, you're pushing straight out like this instead of up. And that's dangerous. I would have hit Bianca if I did that right now. So we want to make sure pushing up so that our flag is angled. If you're catching your flag behind you, like too much behind you that you have to turn, That's because your flag is too, your 45 is too straight up like this. So it's rotating behind you. And then if your flag is going either too much that way where you're running to grab it, that means you're holding on too long. So instead of releasing over here, we want to turn our body and make sure we're releasing flat. And then if your flag is kind of coming at you like this, and that is back up, you're releasing to right. You're going over there. So this hand is mainly for tracking and directing your flag, and this hand is for flicking and for power. So I'm going to do it a couple times from the back, and now we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Couple more times. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, flick. I'm really pulling back with my left hand. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, squeeze. And that was 45 with a lot. Goodbye.